All right, chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. After like weeks of me trying to find time to play the new Genshin update, it is finally time to play the new Genshin update. So we've got a lot to do today. First of all, I'm still going to stream Fire Emblem later tonight around 8, 9 o'clock. So we could have both Windbloom's Breath. We could do some test run, and I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna go see if Dea really is as bad as everyone says she is. Because I've heard Dea is just terrible. Like I've heard she's just not good. Except apparently against Hydro Slimes. Yeah, I saw the video online. Thank you.
Let's get it on.
Oof.
You asked for it.
Can't jump. It counts all as one motion. She's eh.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh, so sorry.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're dead meat.
Hi everybody.
Buckle up.
She's not doing too much damage.
You asked for it.
Yeah, that's not that great. That's not good. Interesting, but she's not very good. Next, oh yeah, they put out Sino again. I'm just getting in for the Primo Gems, honestly. I know how Sino works, because Sino was released like just a few patches ago. Like he's not that old of a character. Let's go check out Sino.
Steady as stone.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you.
Time to clean up. Ready, steady, go!
Through me, justice is served.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned. Just like we rehearsed.
Nowhere to run.
I'm probably not using the elemental stuff correctly, but yeah.
As a dutiful maid would.
Judgment is upon you.
This Sino's fine. Not someone I really feel would fit my playstyle. Could do worse. If you like Sino, good for you. Like he's a fun character in game. Like he's a good character that like has a good story and everything. Like as an actual like character to play. Oof. Okay. Am I going to the chasm again? Is this in oh. It's down here in or Ormos. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can do that. Alright, let's go get some more lore, chat. Let's go find some lore. Oh yeah, I've been to Port Ormos in forever, so it's like loading it from the game cache. It hasn't been accessed in like 2 months. I think like the last time I was at Port Ormos was the was that event with like Mika and everybody, the Shroom buddies. I think it's legit like the last time I was here. So let's go ahead and get a move on. So for that, I just wanted to fix my webcam because it was in the fire position. How you doing, chat? Everyone having a good week? Anyone in chat having a good week? Having a not great week? The ship is still here. My week was not bad. Doing some decent stuff this week. Had work. Relaxed last weekend after my work trip. Work was pretty simple this week, not too crazy. Don't mind not too crazy. I mind if I'm like a little bored, but you know, that's work. Some weeks you're gonna have an exciting week, some weeks you're gonna have a chill week.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler
okay.
who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Blocking the dialogue. I'm gonna make myself slightly smaller. There we go. Yeah, that's better. It's not
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Basically, look for Paimon. Just look for Paimon.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Yeah, because you were the address. Well, have you been to your traveling in Sumeru? I'm in Port Ormos. Kai? Been stopping for a drink. So it reaches you. Let's catch up. Kai. He hasn't been relevant lately.
So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon.
Alright, I gotta skip day. How's Dainsley carrying? Oh yeah, isn't Kaya from Sumeru or something like that? Let's get to 1600 the next day. Oh, that's useful. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of extra time in case I screw up. Convenient that it was only like 8 o'clock and I didn't have to go around the entire circle again.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Talking to someone, or that's just a waiter.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Nice.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Oh yeah,
Sumeru
right.
spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Oh yeah, right. Right. Because D-Luke is just like, the Knights. No.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery
Ay, 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 Kaya.
depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Oh boy.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level.
Oh, oh,
They're in
lore chat,
which is said to have been
lore,
located deep underground,
lore time.
somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Dude, he knows way too much, chat. He just knows too much.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh, there's the lore man. There's the lore man. There's the lore man. Give me Dainsleif. I need to talk to him.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
What certain things?
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, oh, he's joining us. Oh, we have two Conrians. Oh,
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
dude.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in.
Of
I
course,
believe
chat.
I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
What? What the fuck? He's what? Chat, what? He's the what?
Huh?
Are you serious?
What?
Thank you, Paimon, for your comment.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Dainsleif, you can't just drop that on a man. You can't just be like, yeah, you know the Abyss Order you've been fighting for a long time as a knight? You know the annoying monsters that keep coming to the door? Yeah, your dad invented them. You can't just do that. That's not a thing you can do.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
What was it like?
My
How's
own
it gonna delay?
father. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Dainsley, you can't just drop that and be like, yeah, just don't think about it ever again, man. You know, what are you gonna do? Like, because the second he tells Jean, Jean's gonna go, I'm sorry, what? Like, Jean will pay attention to that, and then Lisa will go, really? I need to write that down.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Paimon, he did nothing but kill them.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute,
Right?
so I'll leave the three of you to carry
Or
on
go
the
up?
conversation without me.
Well, alright then.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
That explains that.
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
Oh yeah, right, because he got, like, destroyed by the thing.
Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just I'm still waiting for my drink.
Of course.
Seriously?
Noticed me. Oh, well. Yeah, let's nuke him.
Let's move out.
Or not. I guess it despawned. Okay. Good job. Hell.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go bark?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Isn't this chat? No, this isn't the right area. I was thinking this is the area from Wind Trace, but it's not.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Cordyceps mushrooms from The Last of Us. Run, Paimon. Oh, Jesus Christ. What would happen if that happened to Paimon? Oh my god. That would be bad. That would be really, really bad. Paimon can do this thing called fly. That would be so bad.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
That's one.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
Of course. I gotta do all the work.
That whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is...
Oh, this is the mirror that all the YouTube thumbnails is spoiled for me.
It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box?
Yeah, this is the, yeah, this is it.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret.
Scene time?
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
It's just a bunch of friggin' slimes.
Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. Surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! Access denied.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Got it.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us. rest.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat.
Of course, food. That's the right. Oops. I missed.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
That's for sure. That's for sure.
So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Now that I feel is there as a way for people to say, "Hey, what do you actually think of Paimon?" I like Paimon. Paimon's fun. Her voice isn't annoying to me at all. I think Karina does a good job with Paimon's voice. Like I like Paimon. She's a fun character. A lot of good source of comedic effect when you really need it.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon.
Yeah, everyone likes Paimon. Come on. Like, even the people who think she's annoying, you gotta admit that Paimon is at least a fun character.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
See, Paimon, like, even before the game started, we'd already been hanging out for 2 months. How did you not ask this question before? It's almost like the game forgets it. Like, it's been a long while in this journey. Like, not like, well, I guess 2 years, because there's different festivals. Gaze at the wild blue.
Stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thanks, Paimon.
Alright, it's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Yeah, but I feel like, well, actually, I don't think they would wake. I don't think they would. Well, yeah, maybe it'd eat Paimon. I was thinking like Paimon would fly away, but I think Paimon would be like, I don't know, unless it's like a usual monster, Paimon would probably be like, I know, creature dead.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night.
It's nice of you, Paimon. Ooh, something's happening. Different loading screen. It was a long load time, huh?
Time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer.
Where'd Paimon go? Oh, Zach gets to speak. You got to speak. And that's it. His asked him to yawn. That or they just took it from any recording session where it was the end of the day. Knowing Paimon, she's asleep in that house.
Off we go.
Ooh, achievement. What the? Why am I Bennett? Oh, because I set the fire.
Halt! What do you think this place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone! Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Oh boy.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. What have you... But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on, then.
Is that a Hilichurl? What the fuck? It's a Hilichurl. It's a Hilichurl.
Mind your own. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I can help with that. Give me my sword.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any
who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
Oh boy.
After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now she was. We were separated. I do not... It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me,
Why do they give us money for killing hilichurls if they're just beaten?
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his... I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor.
Hey Nahida, can you come over here, please? Need you for a minute.
I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Get on with it, please.
This medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps, as it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? Oh, wonderful. This is the method.
Alright, well, it's only fitting, I guess, that I use Hita to craft it. Confirm.
Is it done? In all honesty, well, the moment has No, no! I said before that this meant... Which means... we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go.
Alright.
Follow the wind.
Love those things.
Look at this statue. God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer. You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! Caribert? We've prepared the... Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, Caribert. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffered, but I'm here now. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now, do you? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100? Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual... I grow them. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity. There is a waterfall near the statue. I'll be here watching Kari Bear. Good.
Okay. Interesting.
Ah, you're back. Kari Bear's condition is stable.
I mean, it looks like it's been the past 500 years.
By which I mean he... Anyway.
There you go.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do... Ah, good.
What the hell's Paimon?
Allow me. No touching.
The wind knows me.
Just where's Paimon in any of this?
Access denied.
Into the wind.
Gone.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer.
Elemental energy.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Okay. Yeah, I want to look at what this is, chat. Let me see. Person's really going to feel like that's it. Is that the only description I got? Okay.
I suppose. Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the Seven.
Dude, what if I just go, man? Since you're, what if I just go? Just where the hell's Nahida? Just have her put on disguise.
Follow the wind.
Let's say it was a different god, but they don't remember that anymore.
We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Kari Bear? Oh no, he must have left. Come on!
Shit. That's not good. heck is he going?
That's not Corey. Right. Corribear's scarf was a... My eyes must be going. Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in... Yes.
Okay, well, that's good, I guess. I'll take the starch room. Aye.
Time to go.
Meat. Really? I get nothing from that? Are you... Really? Come on. It's
Did
lame.
it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Alright, here we go. Out of this place, apparently. New area spawning.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh.
What are they doing? No, I'm not gonna hurt any of you. Not hurting any of you this time. Not today. Nope. What in the... Whoa. Wait, don't teleport with me. Please, no, Hillitros.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Oh, Zach got to read lines again. Why does Hillitros come with me? Hillitros, man. Hillitros are hilarious. Move my camera a bit over. Oop. Computer, I need to fix this first. Okay, can you fix the webcam? That's better. Slimes I'll get rid of, but not the chest today. Ooh, a chest. Crap. I probably missed a chest somewhere else too. Oh well.
Time to go.
Teleport me. Look at it, immediately restored all of my stuff. Anything down here? A teleportation spot. Oh? Big door. Where in the heck are we? Oh god, another upside down statue.
Access denied.
I'm just in you hill trolls, just trying to get through here. Figure through the teleporter.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
It's glitchy.
Time to go.
Oh. I go back through the portal, I guess. Wait. There's a chest. No. There's no chest. Back to the portal. Strange. That.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Open door. Hmm? Hey, a chest. Oh. Oh, great. One of you.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial. Desolation!
Frostfall. Okay, Frost.
Hold the line! Born of ice and frost, blaze over!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ah!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Let's move out.
Let's light it up! Ah!
As one with wind and cloud!
Billowing surge!
Off we go!
Desolation!
Huh? I'm going in!
Time to go.
Let's light it up!
One with nature.
Get out of here!
Winter is nigh. Pierce the moon! Perish in the stars!
Rusty, read it!
Feel no more!
Ow!
Desolation!
Huh?
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
adventure time. Everybody stand back!
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. One shot.
Was that? He was a perfect. He had the most wondrous aura, and yet you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength. Let's continue on.
Interesting. This story is getting interesting now. Just see. No. I wanted to see if I could summon Paimon. Of course, that's the one thing that works, chat. If I want to pause, that's the one thing that works. But I don't feel like rolling on that banner. That banner's... yeah.
Time to go.
I think we've made it to the end.
Oh god. Did they just take a screenshot from like a year ago? 2 years ago? Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god, I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor
Just
accept
text me.
countless lies. Go forth, become, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Uh-oh.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was over. I am. I feel good. In fact. Oh, is that so? Cory Bear. Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay. I have for this to happen. Right at you say that I bowed before that thing, so I have to try. Cory Bear.
No way that worked. No way that worked.
Papa?
Cory Bear. Oh, my goodness.
Holy sh...
It's a miracle. Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son. You see, it worked.
Where's Mama?
Mama is. Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
What the The frick?
Salvation! How do you...
Yes.
feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Uh-oh. Don't they say that Hilichurls go mad when they realize what they are? That's not good.
Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more reds. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Kari Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
That's a good point, Jocha.
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Oh, and never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was that wondrous power. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, piety is hardly my area of expertise. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. No matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Another achievement. Oh.
Into the wind.
Chess. the hell did he wake up a hill trail? What the? Oops.
Access denied.
One with nature.
Off we go. Huh?
Slimes I'll just get rid of. There you go.
No. Impossible. What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a
Oh, please don't have the dead Hilichurl. Please don't kill the Hilichurl. Oh, no. Please don't.
Kari Bear? Where has he gone?
Why? Why, chat? Why do they do these things to us?
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a... Wait a minute. This isn't how...
What's in here?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Did he take the... Oh, crap. He took the mirror.
The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off. And... if he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
This is bad. This is really bad.
It's his scarf. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Kari Bear! Kari Bear! Where are you?
Should have taken the Hilichurl with us.
Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a,
I asked you first.
I said, have...
Hey, whoa! There are Hilichurls everywhere.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Oh, Christ.
You Forest Ranger scum!
You're
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Oh!
I don't get it.
He'd only just regained... So tell me, Forest...
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Those are...
You're leaving? Not even...
That's exactly what I do. If I see like a Hilichurl just stand somewhere, I usually just leave it alone because I'm like, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. It's not bothering me. It's not hurt. It's not interfering with my dailies. It's fine. Besides, the ones that are dailies, they respawn after 24 hours anyway. So they're okay. You see with this? Is that a? Oh, that's a. Is that a statue that I haven't collected? I can't go there. Okay. Found the heliotrope.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! Whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Cory Bear? How could this happen? Come, Cory Bear, we have to go home now.
Papa,
That's a down.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Taking off the mask, please don't. Oh, I don't want to fight the child. 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 I don't want to fight the child.
Finally,
Wait, what? Why are we here?
Aha! Traveler! Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some... I just... Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using my real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call us. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
I'm sorry, what? I'm confused.
Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you... We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Griffin?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
What do you mean my sister, dude?
Princess of Conria?
That's not me, dude.
What did he just call me?
Wait, what the hell's going on? Is that... That's Lumine. What the f... Wait, what's going on?
Traveler. Hey, Traveler. Traveler.
Wait, so like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm not the princess. I chose Ether.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick!
What
happened while you were unconscious.
Wait, did that all happen while... Was I asleep for that?
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar Albery? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
I just time traveled again, didn't I?
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. What is it?
The field?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's impossible, unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Ooh, man.
Why?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. What is it? Huh?
Are we giving Paimon a hug? Aww. Oh boy. See you. 10, 15, 20, 25. Nice. Alright. Oh, thing. Hey, Che, if you didn't know, there's a new thing in the guide. If you complete Archon quests, you now get fates and other stuff too. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go do something fun. Let's go to Mondstadt. Hang out. What the hell, man? What the hell? Yeah, and I said we'd do this on streams. Chat, let's do some standard banner rolls. We're gonna do 10. Just 10. Let's see what we get. Triangle. I don't know what my pity is. It's probably bad. Yep, it's bad. Garbage, 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 garbage. Eh. Nothing but trash. My pity anyway. My pity, what's my pity? Oh. 2. My pity is 2. It's like, it's like 12. My pity is so ass. That's hilarious. My pity is like not even worth it. That's so funny. Oh, look at this. They changed one step. Good bit. Ooh. Look at the leaves everywhere. Pretty.
Hey there, Catherine.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
So, got any job?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Ew. Gross.
Exactly.
You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds? That's what this feels like.
Perhaps you two could simply take this chance to...
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, hi, Sucrose.
Goodness, I found you. There's something I need your help with.
Alright.
Whoa! Sucrose? What is wrong with you? No, not help like in the Windbloom sense. It's just... Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have... Okay, here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius this year. My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love. Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway? They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
Interesting.
I think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Bottle?
Is that a test tube? Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Okay.
Sounds fascinating. Are you gonna use them in your research? Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous. Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait! You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to... Anyway... Oh! Is that all you need help with? That's easy! Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame! Then you'll get your last breath of joy! Hey! Come on! So... No. Joy is... Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted in the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort? The amount of
Chat 1 sec. I'm gonna get like a snack. Like, at least something. Oh my god, I'm hungry.
hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf. Oh, Paimon gets it now. Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help. Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windbloom Festival and all. Oh, I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas. But if even you don't know how to approach this... Really? You have a plan? Well, if he's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking, anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame? Oh, come on, Traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Packet.
Oh, sure. Be right back. Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she arrive at Mondstadt? Let's go say hi!
I wonder how many bouquets.
Kale! Hey! Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances? You were staring into space just now. Something the matter? No, don't worry. I'm fine. I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious.
Hooray for Kale.
It's like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing. And what does these... Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
What's Sucrose?
Hi there.
I've got 2
Sorry
introverts.
to butt in, but what's the name of that story? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess. That is strange. I've read that book, and it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all. Do you know her? Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. And Sucrose...
People's whole titles, huh?
She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest. Hello.
It's 2 intro. This is what happens when 2 introverts meet at like a convention. They're just like, I've seen you on the internet. I've seen you on the internet too. Like, it's just literally 2 introverts just saying hi to each other.
Hi.
It's legit just 2 introverts just like meeting each other that are both just bad. Oh my god, look at her blush. It's so adorable.
This is getting up. So, Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real?
Imagine Kale's VA was psyched when she saw that finally she gets to interact with other people that are not from Sumeru. When she saw the word Sucrose, she must have been like, yes, finally.
Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively.
My Amazon order.
But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything. The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Would they really do this just to spread lies? That's a great take. I love it. Exactly. Who would want to hurt a... Okay, so what do you think? If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something?
Okay.
I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other information on hand or prior research to compare against.
I heard the dog in the background.
Might not even be worth considering. Wow!
Still for delivery.
Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more.
Yeah, chat. I've got some stuff coming from Amazon today. I've got some Wii remote wrist straps because I figured out how to use a one of those like USB IR blasters, like that's for Wii's. And I got Wii Sports like to work, so like I can do like bowling now. Like when my friends come over and we hang out, we can do bowling. We do bowling and like a bunch of other stuff now, which is awesome. It's fun.
We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Oh, poor Colin, man. Also, chat, yeah, I forgot how to do that because Steam Deck. Love my Steam Deck.
Well, yes.
Absolute emulation monster.
Possible. Then, what would you wish for, Kale? I'd wish for a better personality.
Oh, come on, Colin. Everyone loves you.
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already. That's very kind of you. But... Kale!
Yes! Yes, give it to me. Yes, that's all I want to do is meet... is this. I want this.
I know that voice. It's...
Don't deny me. Yes, finally! Let's go!
Kale!
Let's friggin' go, finally! The two best friends meet. Let's go!
You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected.
This is exactly what I want. I wanted this since I read the manga. Thank you.
I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you. Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time? They're getting yummier each time you make them. Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
Don't ask her that question. Don't ask her that question. Why are you asking her that question?
A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt.
If you don't know, chat, go read the Genshin manga. It's very, very good.
So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured. Thanks. If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
No, I want more. Just I want to walk with you. I want to see this.
Of course. Sure, go right ahead.
No. Oh.
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes.
Thank you.
I can't go with you just yet. Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up. Oh, okay. Traveler Sucrose, could you look after Kale for now? I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch... Sure, no problem. Awesome. See...
Come back.
You alright there, Kale? I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry worry about me. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling to make conversation. I wish I had a little more self-confidence. Then I'd find it much easier to make friends with people.
Come on, Chloe. You've got this. You got it.
It's nearly time! Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
The gate's like right there. What's that noise? Someone must be moving furniture upstairs. Hi, Lawrence. Goodbye, Lawrence. These two, huh? Oh boy.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Yeah, chat. I can't control the fact that he's still here. The VA. They're working on that. It had to happen right before this event. Are you kidding me? Why are you a terrible person, Elliot? Or are you just a bad person?
Because it is the true great Vayu Viastra.
Oh, we're gonna get a lot of dad jokes. Oh.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra. No?
Kainari! Sino! Oh!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir.
That's true. Yeah, Tainari and Albedo are both like their teachers. Though Albedo, I'm sure, also when he tells Sucrose to do some things, he's also like he's just thinking to himself, I'm not gonna teach her that. Because he knows what happened.
He's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Doesn't she? Wait a minute. Does she doesn't? Okay.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Then why did you let her go ahead of you by like 20 minutes?
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
Aww.
What about your work, though? What if something bad...
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and two especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well?
Here comes Albedo.
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth. Hey, Albedo's here too! Great! The more...
And this is a cast for the update. Plus Amber.
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait!
Why are you?
Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be left out. Oh, as it happens,
I've studied the Calla Lily in quite some detail before, with it being a
Sorry,
species
Paimon,
named
you've been
monster.
left out.
I wrote a whole report on my findings.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new identities for this trip.
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. And Kale's was traveling musician.
Consultant to the treasure. No one likes the treasure hoarders, though. What the hell? Anyway.
Very much so.
If you wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead, what Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Ew.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the Calla Lily as
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it, but it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we...
Albedo's just taking notes.
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, but before that...
Arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time?
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals, especially after they've traveled so far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look, and should you...
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
That includes the itinerary, Papa. I was gonna ask them. Skipper.
Doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore?
Very comprehensive.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paimon will take him to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Great. Then it's the... Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for...
Nice. And time to go to Good Hunter. I've been here in a minute. I love Mondstadt. Mondstadt's just nice. I'd live in Mondstadt, honestly.
Hey, Sarah. Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure. Coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the best! Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a windbloom. No need to worry about...
All right. Just a moment.
Yes. Oh, of course she did that thing.
That was great.
If you don't mention that, you don't get to see the
If that was a windbloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windbloom Festival every day.
Yeah, like, why not, like, have fun with all that? Oh, I'm only going outside? Seriously? Okay. Oh my god, look at all this. This is cool. Could be barren of literally anything interesting. Why are we camping? Aren't we just like inside? Like, we're 3 feet from Mondstadt.
All right. Looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set every. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished?
Why is he
Or are you going
role-playing?
to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit down. That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It does.
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on 2 legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that
Yep,
day?
glitchy Paimon.
Maybe your hood was blocking your vision. Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts.
I don't get it. Okay.
No? Not funny?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of...
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
What other flying life forms are there besides her and the like abyss guys and the trumpet?
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject!
No, it's true, Paimon. You're emergency food.
Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something? Hey! Not you two!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Ouch.
I see.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
It's because he's on vacation. People are usually pretty chill on vacation.
It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating,
Well, I don't want to buy
the
Mac.
bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose.
Why is everyone being harsh to the two?
Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that...
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom, as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale, Lily.
No. Pain. He's just dad jokes. I know it's just dad jokes. I need to watch his VA streams. His VA apparently just does this all the time.
What?
Oh my god.
Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt.
Everyone's annoyed. Everyone else is annoyed. And his bad jokes.
There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow it doesn't sound as nice.
And everyone is just like, why are you doing this to us? The fact that his jokes fail is more funny than when they work, honestly. Oh my god. Everyone's just like, bruh.
Moving swiftly on.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return. Two birds with one stone.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Damn. Caught him out.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Game for the TCG.
So you did have an ulterior motive.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
Absolutely.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend.
Because they played
When I
TCG?
first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx, a friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Calx was a Mondstadter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx?
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you.
Bruh.
He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
Come on. Oh my god. Sino's a... Oh my god. He's such a nerd. He's like, I am going to protect Sumeru and kill you. Also, before you die, I would like to play TCG with you. Look at this cool card. Do you think this card is cool? If you think it is cool, I might give you a lighter sentence than death. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, man. really great.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been
You sense it anyway.
and interesting. And Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
The other one, 6:11. Jesus, it's so late. Oh crap! Tomorrow's dead. Sitting next
And
time.
given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
Sunrise is at 7:30. Oh, here comes the early sunrise. The late sunrises again.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
10 grand.
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Nerd. It's like I'm talking to someone on like a Magic the Gathering subreddit.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost...
No, no more jokes, please. They're so bad.
For starters,
They're absolutely terrible.
Hear a few more of your jokes.
No more jokes.
My joke?
I do.
Really?
Yeah, well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Burning.
My nutritional meal! Will it be okay? Should we go over...
I'd be grateful if you could.
Well, Albedo and...
So,
The cooking pot is...
Go the buttons. Oh my god, were there 5 on screen?
Only the base is burned. We can still...
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry... Oh, yes. Kale seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking. Remember that note? I was just thinking.
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my As much as I'd like to make progress in my research.
Alright, we'll help out too.
You will? Then Alright. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench and... We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Oh no.
Stop. Please. I don't need to hear it a 5th time.
That bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point?
tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Oh my god, are they gonna just nerd out over that?
Found you.
Oh, hey, Eula.
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since 2 of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way.
Eula, I don't feel it's gonna be as kind.
Introductions. I'm Amber, and this
Why does Eula look like
is
she's confused?
Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Why is Eula just so confused?
You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? all positive.
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Take me with you.
Still as high energy as always.
You?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
All right, I'll start packing up.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you? Guess, knowing him, he should be hitting the... we can go corner him and make...
Oh yeah, Venti's gonna be drunk. That's a map. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's Venti.
Oh, it's been a while.
You had 2-8.
Tone-deaf bard drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister. Okay.
Venti's like,
So, what do you make
He's
of
like, okay. Just the meme.
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you want
So you have 2 drinks. Jesus Christ.
tell us if this thing's worth a shot.
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Whatever. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
Sure, why not?
Or, given the way that you're staring at me, perhaps I, of course, would be most amenable to that. But I believe you have friends waiting for you. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time during the...
Time to go.
A flower that is not of this world. Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like? Huh? Really? Oh, all right then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breed. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one. That doesn't sound like bad news. Paimon ate the bad news. Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault. It's fine. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place. So, the initial question is, can the but then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin! Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like
asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless.
Could it be the Windbloom?
Oh, now that you mention, the Windbloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. In which case, the Windbloom doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction. I've made a note. Oh.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare.
Sure thing! In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles, but, since we're really going for this now...
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her. And I also didn't want to get her
That's
hopes up
Amazon.
over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to... Alright.
One sec, game. Give me a minute. One sec, chat. Let me go to the bathroom. Touch my legs for a minute. Get back on with me.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Alright, back chat. Sorry about that. Let me just do this. Welcome to the Windbloom Festival. We're gonna play a game called The Ballads of Breeze. Oh no, is the oh no. You liar. Should be good. Oh Jesus. Yep. Oh wait, and right, I need to play this with keyboard. I'm done. Because this is not good with controller. One sec, chat. I had to change that. I had to change my control scheme. There you are. Use THKL. Okay, that's easy. Ah, that was a big one. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad. Like, this just doesn't work for me, chat. It's so hard. Absolutely god awful. That was so bad. I'm not good at that. Oh, I did it? Okay. Okay, I need to do pro. Ugh. I'm so bad at that. Yeah, Chad, I'm not very good at that. Sorry, I'm not a musician. But 86, I'll take it. 2 stars? Sure, why not? Like, the D and J confuse me. My positioning. Damn it. Was that a little bit of Klee at the end there? That was a little bit of Klee, huh? I heard that. That was a little bit of Klee. Hmm. I'm just doing that with the hard. It's just easier. Actually, okay. Let me try easy. Let me just try normal. Because, like, that's all I need for the premium gems. It's her theme. Oh, my face itches. It's a good remaster. It's the first one I missed. Just randomly hit every key on my keyboard. Okay. So what do we got here? Yeah, I'm just doing normal. Good. Care. I'm so bad. Dragon time. I heard this theme in some time from Dvalin. It did something. Damn it, that was a big one to miss. Fuck that. Come on. So annoying. That was impossible. Nice. Did it. I'm still not able to get over 90. I'm still terrible. What do I use the tickets for anyway? I'll figure it out soon. Oh, I love Kali's theme. It's so good. I'm gonna screw it up so bad. Thank God the notes just don't miss. Damn. Ah. Come on. And after I do these activities, I'm gonna log off till other stuff later tonight. I think I'll finish this tomorrow. I kinda want a break. Also not good. Let's go to you, buddy. Let's go to Mr. I've been kicked. I don't remember his theme very well. I know Kali's very well because it's just good. Isn't this whole thing he basically, like, takes one of those mushrooms in the video forest and just has an adventure inside of his mind? I can't believe they get away with that for being a Chinese game. 94, I'll take it. Let's do Venti's theme. Yeah, the trailer's so old that it's got like that prequel stuff to it. Dang, I had my super combo going. I just had to scratch my face though. Ah, I had to scratch my face. It's so annoying. Alright. Out. Extra control scheme back to the normal one, because no. Let me look at this and see if I got everything. Yeah. Let me talk to you, buddy. What's up over here? Take some photos? Okay. Stand in front of Monster. Okay. In the front.
A flower that is not of this world. Could that be referring to the real Windbloom?
I wonder which flower will be the festival favorite this year. If I had to choose.
Limited ticket. In the morning. And basically it's a ticket anytime during the day. Easy. Next one is go to the statue. Okay. So this, what angle is it at? Never mind. Game tells me. Next one. Oh, at the... Okay. Let's go back there. Exactly here.
Into the wind.
Born of ice and frost.
Got it. Peter, please. Good. Just shows me on the map. Thank you.
Time to go.
Avoid storm terror. And absolute storm. I'm gonna lunch or dinner, whatever that is. Open tunnel. You. Venti. This can see my minutes in order right
A
now.
stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Which have no utensils, but also napkins. I don't need utensils to eat strips. To eat chicken tenders, I don't need that.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
No. A minute. Just this task. Okay, Lilies. not sure if I need this for anything, but as well as I'll collect them while I'm here, you know?
Follow the wind.
If this is Breath of the Wild, where I'm going to be particularly punished for it.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Is this thing right? It seems wrong. It's gotta be up here. No? I'm confused, chat. Let me look up something in that. Let me look at this image real quick. So, some crappy website. Okay, that's really... Location's wrong on the computer map. That's really sick. See you. There. So, there it is. Peter. Why? The location of the map's like off.
Follow the wind.
What time does it need to be again? $1,700.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last.
It's a tree. Nice tree. Okay, let me order food then. I'm not ordering that.
I love it when it snows.
Eight o'clock. Okay. During the daytime.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Sucrose.
Should we really be off work this early?
Time to go.
Never heard that voice line before. In tradition, I would say I'm gonna try not to kill any hill trolls. I'll do my best. Uh-oh. Maybe I should put this on the other side.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Is it just out of my way? Oh, what the? Wanna unlock this? Sure. Shrine depths.
A fateful offering.
Stuff. Ooh, 40 primos. Let's go, chat.
Time to go.
Heck yeah.
Next on the agenda.
You. Lime. Okay. This area, apparently.
I love it when it snows.
Wham.
Teamwork is teamwork. Let's let
Falling leaves.
I'm gonna get rid of them.
My knight, one with nature. Wind strike. That hurts. Into the wind.
Want to get a little closer?
Hi. I just talk to this guy so I can finish this
Weather's
task.
not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Okay, this guy. Quick the balloons. Got it. There's co-op mode for this. Okay. Let's try it. Oh god. Lag. This area seems relatively new. Most of that perfect. Please let me out. Why? My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean that guy in. Or whoever. Don't call me.
Time to go.
Dang it. Well, honestly, it's good to reset. Really? Really?
Time to go.
Come on. It's BS. To the exit. Cancel matchmaking. Just start. Hey, am I in the 4th mission? I think I'm in the wrong mission. It looked the same now. That's confused me. Oh well. Here's my food. Okay. Okay. Dang it. What? I'm very confused. Oh, there's stairs. How do I get to those stairs?
Time to go.
Oh, it's that one thing. Okay. Gee, that's not confusing.
Time to go.
Teleporters. Neat. Yes. Oh, okay.
Time to go.
Dang it. Actually, reset's not bad. Hey. Leave. Okay, there's 2 more. 3 more. You shift the bookcase? Okay. After we beat stuff, we're going offline. And I'll see you later tonight for fire. I'll have some co-commentators, which will be nice. Dang it.
Time to go.
Okay, can you agree that?
Time to go.
And terrifying. How many primos do I have now? I have 16,008 primogems. Activate the light. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Move the circus again, or not, apparently. Let's find that challenge. Interest, playing music. Darn it. Fun.
Time to go.
Okay. Alright, one more. Then I'm going offline chat because I'm tired. Who's up here? Good. It's good time. In 3 hours, Jesus. Really? Harsh.
Time to go.
100% there's people who've done. Next to collect. There's... Really? Man. God.
Time to go.
Get one shot. Oh. Yeah. Perfect. Buy all of these. Alright, chat, this is where I'm going to call it because I'm tired and I'm hungry and it's been 3.5 hours. So, thank you, chat, for coming out to the stream. You learned some good Conry lore today. I guess the image online kind of just baited me, but what are you going to do, you know? But I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. I'll see you in a couple hours for Fire Emblem Three Houses. Goodbye. I'll see you later.